Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is AI the Somnium Files. At the moment, I feel like we are truly in the epilogue of the game itself, in the last branch, and we're going past all people we have basically met throughout the game. As, I wouldn't say a goodbye, but more seeing where they are at this point, 3 months after the events. So, we still have a whole lot of places to go, so let's just start at the bottom and move our way up. And of course, depending on how everything goes, I will see if we make this a longer episode or if we're going to split this in two, because with all those locations, I'm pretty sure we're going to need a lot of time to get through all of them.
Date, let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
Is he forgetting that his minions are standing around? Really, come on man, your reputation is going to hell.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Yes, and the most likely reason for wanting to see him is he helped her. Not something potentially something else, so yes. Alright, let's have a look around. The chairman's desk. There's a telephone on the desk. A keyboard. There's a PC on the desk. The Kumakura crest. I wonder if the ASAT figure is still in the safe. Can we just scan it to see if it's there? Lanterns.
Hey Iris, about these lanterns.
Yeah?
Is there anything a candle reminds you of?
Is it a dick?
No, come on. You weren't supposed to say it.
Really, even now he's saying it. So, basically, it's his own personality? And here I thought it was the brain malfunction in the other body that made him do that. There are lanterns with Kumakura written on them. A dragon holding a golden ball.
Uncle, let's make our date exciting until the end, okay? We wouldn't want to get too tangled up together.
You're right, we wouldn't.
Wait a minute. Date?
A dragon holding a golden ball. A window. The door to the next room. It's a desk. It probably belongs to someone in the gang. There are tons of things on top. A chair. Lockers are lined up on the wall. It would be funny though if one of those lockers had a voice in them, like with the mannequin and the guy Mario in the boss's office. There are files lined up on the shelf. A sofa.
Check me out, dude! Hang 10 dudes!
That's a surfer.
A sofa. A coffee table. A tiger rug. An ashtray.
That's a real big contact lens.
That's an ashtray.
There's an ashtray on the table. And yes, the jokes are really getting out of hand right now, because that definitely does not look like a lens. There's a locker near the window. Some kind of permit. The company philosophy is written on the wall. While opening your jacket sitting on the public train, make sure that it doesn't accidentally touch the person next to you. Oh, very specific. Last month's schedule is written on the board. 3rd, ASET live solo performance. There's a petition set up by the doorway.
Uncle, do they have chocolate and pastries over there?
You're thinking of a patisserie.
The entrance. Alright, let's talk to the minions first, then to Tessa, and then of course just leave. We're not gonna talk to the main guy. He just creeps us out a little bit. The thin one. Your clothes. Are you wearing the right size?
Shut up! None of your business. Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
Seriously?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
So...
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
So technically, he is a doctor. So what's your name? Dr. B?
Why would I tell you?
I want to know too.
I'll tell you. My name is Yogano.
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
Boss!
Yeah, some nurse at Central. Nasu, I think.
Did we ever meet Nasu? Was that the nurse attending to Renju when he escaped the hospital? The fat one. Are you alright?
Do I look alright?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard you got plastic surgery. You look better than before. It suits you.
I'm not sure how to take that compliment. Yeah, your face fits your personality right now. Momo is sitting in the chair. Iris is standing next to me. About Moma.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
I won't give it to you.
Wedding.
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa!
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa!
The Net Idol Superstar!
Tessa!
They set, you bet!
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted!
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes!
The veteran ran up to her and with a look of awe in his eyes, slowly took her hand.
So soft.
He shouted out in joy.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, this is a force to be reckoned with. How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
Probably got more injuries since then. About Rohan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
Forget about him. Alright, let's leave.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Momo.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
What is he gonna ask of us now with regards to Iris?
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there.
And I'm pretty sure that's also the expression he will have when she would accept that.
Just...
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right, close your eyes.
I wonder if they're gonna do the same joke they did at Dragon Quest VIII. That it take like two beanbags next to his face and that he thinks it is.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah, stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's legitimately funny. And very degrading to his own minion.
Date! I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment!
Boss?
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
You should definitely have felt that it was not what you think it was. And by seeing how much time we took doing that place, I think we're gonna have a couple of episodes just going by these places. It's fine. I've enjoyed this game so much. Having a good goodbye to all the other characters, I think they deserve it. Okay, let's go to the diner. Matsushita Diner.
Oh, Tessa, your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Is this gonna be Natsu? And why is she here? Is it just another way to add another character into the mix for us to say goodbye to? We'll figure it out once we looked at everything. I can see the kitchen area past the counter. A swinging door. A low table. A cushion. Menus written on the wall on Tatsuki paper. A beer ad on the wall.
Hey, that's my big sister.
Apparently, that's her sister. Well,
salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
homemade soy sauce. It's actually the most appropriate product we've heard of during the entire game. It was done a liquid expression throughout the entire thing. Homemade soy sauce? That actually sounds logical. Disposable chopsticks. Nothing but a window. A Lucky Cat statue.
Hey, do you know what they say about these? If you imitate a cat to a lucky cat statue, it'll grant you happiness.
Is that right?
Yup, no doubt about it. It worked for me.
And that's how she got her surgery. A Lucky Cat statue. A calendar.
We could get some really fatty steaks out of that.
That's cow render.
That doesn't even make sense. It's a clock.
It's just a really big watch for my husband. Kidding. His arm is normal size.
Yeah, they all know her husband is no longer around. A table.
What? Uncle, this is serious. It's a round chair.
And have you run out of things to comment on?
Apparently so. It's a mop. A bucket. A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Okay, so
That's an autograph from Young Kichi Cinema.
basically, once you get Lucky Cat on one side, she'll know the other one as well. So let's see, Yankichi.
Okay, seriously, who is that?
Beer ad on the wall. A counter. A stool. A kids chair. Probably for Ota. Iris is standing there. About Mayumi.
She's so cute and fashionable. She's such a nice lady.
Lady?
Even though in the past Mayumi could drink Iris's blood. Straight up.
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law? You might be calling me that one day.
I don't think so.
Yeah, she has a crush on Uncle. A nurse? Why is there a nurse here? You're
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
Oh, that's right. My face is different than it was when we met.
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
You seem pretty happy.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
So basically, it's the actress saying she has more lines in a game, saying her lines on the character. Okay, I love it. I love the mind fuck here. What is your name?
Hanayo Nasu.
It is! It is the one that he had a crush on.
It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
Oh.
You're getting married?
Yes.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Don't tell me.
Seriously?
She's a nurse from Central Hospital. Well, he's one lucky bastard. Mayumi has a happy smile on her face. About Ota.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of his life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
About the diner.
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
She is high on her medication. Mayumi suffers from a brain dysfunction. I learned about it just before the incident 3 months ago. Moshi's diner is actually closed up and her husband has already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. But her medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings Mayumi's happiness. To her, her husband is still alive and her diner is still in business. I don't know if she remembers me, but I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask me who I was, after all. But even if I were in my old body, she might have still asked the same thing. But she does remember Iris. Is it because she's Oda's friend? Could be. It's a much more powerful memory, because it's of her son. About Iris.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
It's time to go.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
Alright, another location down and 5 to go. Ooh, I am hoping that the Sajima residence and maybe the Sargon residence will not be a very big one. Not that I want to end it quickly, but it will fit better if I can put it in 2 episodes. And I'm pretty sure Mizuki and Ota will be together in the final one. Her closest friends. Sunfish Pocket.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
Never mind, of course he's here. His lovely place with all the beautiful maidens serving at his every whim.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
I see Ota is still Ota. Right, let's have a quick look around. A doorway to the kitchen. The other mermaids. And these boomers are luring in customers, then hitting them right in the wallet. The men here are likely to see Davy Jones soon. Rusty old drums. The counter. A Triton. The walls are decorated with lifesavers.
It looks like a lifesaver, right? But it's actually a particle accelerator coated in white chocolate.
It isn't. It really isn't. Wasn't this guy here 3 months ago too? He mustn't have much to do. A table.
What kind of chair plays music?
A rocking chair?
Nope. The correct answer is a love seat. With me and Tessa in it.
What?
Will you marry me?
No.
A wooden chair. Well, at least he's very clear with Ota that she does not have any interest in marrying him. I will doubt it will stop him. A barrel made of wood. The store signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. Why does everyone look alike? They're all brothers or something? Ah, so this is a family gathering. There are pictures of girls on display.
Which girl do you like, Uncle?
I don't judge on appearances. It's what's here that matters.
I placed my palm to my chest.
Aww.
I think Date is more saying the size of their chest is what determines whether or not I like them.
The tits.
No, wrong.
Oh my god, I have the same mindset as Ota. Okay, I might scratch this from the recording then. There are pictures on of girls on display. The entrance. Mermaids robbing customers of their money, legally of course. A surveillance camera. A window. The store's menu. Eel sucking game, 5,000 yen.
What is that?
The Sea King and a mermaid start eating the eel from both ends.
When you finish eating, your lips touch. It's a meal for perverts, basically.
So far, no one's ever been able to do it.
Well, I'm guessing Ota will be the first. The store's menu. Ota's laptop is covered in stickers. Another cream soda for Oda. Delicious omelette rice. The mermaids girls are standing around. About my face.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
The perfect response from employee that needs to lure in customers for money. Iris is sitting there. What's your relationship with the girls here?
You didn't know? I made lots of friends working here part-time. Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Excuse me?
Ota, you can't just say that.
Nice. Yeah, Ota, I think your game will be more like, how you doing? Ota's sitting in front of me. Now that Iris is healthy, he is overjoyed. Shadows.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, A-set.
Fears.
Upset, regret, A-set.
Water.
Wet, sweat, A-set.
A-set, you bet!
Yeah, Ota will never change.
I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
How have you been?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think these girls work a lot harder than you, Oda.
Really though, I've gotta be like in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take. I'm glad you're okay.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
huh? I see. So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
Oh, come on. Why did we have to add a scene like this?
Tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
That's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you seeing? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
No, I think what she means is, oh, I don't think of you that way, Oda. If you want to marry someone else, I go at it. And even if it is an AI. Yeah, I'm still hoping that at the end of it, like Pewter comes with a secret backup version of Aiba, or maybe a new one for him to use. Because I'm pretty sure Aiba is, I'm pretty sure that Date is still a Coppet Abyss, a stinker. And let's say goodbye.
Well, Ota,
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
Ah, really nice. Still trying to be friends with Ota after all of this. Lemniscate. Let's do one more. Do you think we could date the receptionist here and end it prematurely? Would be cool though. One more extra ending. I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in somewhat of a cold war. She won't even look at me. Wow, we're both so stubborn. Neither of us wants to apologize first. Well, technically, I'll be making him apologize first. A plant.
Uncle, look! It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus!
You too? How do you know this stuff?
A plant. It's a
I
sofa.
love those tapioca balls.
That's boba.
A boba? Isn't boba like that drink or something? With those little balls that you pop in your mouth and then they open up with those splash of liquid that you drink out of? Huh. I think I've seen that somewhere, never used it myself. Apparently it's actually really good. There's an abstract painting hung up. Looking carefully, I see some letters at the bottom. Fisherman with cormorant and dandelion.
Which part is the dandelion and which part is the cormorant?
Nobody knows. Alright, we got the big chested receptionist. That's the reception desk. The company's logo. Lemniscate. And of course the taxi driver needs to be here as well. Door. There's probably an office back there. A high table.
By the way, did you want to introduce me?
What?
Did you forget? You wanted me to meet this table. 3 months ago, you asked me to say hello to it, so...
I didn't say that.
You idiot.
Yeah, high table. It's a high table. There are high stools around the table. Promotional videos of the agency's talents are playing.
That's an old Yankichi cinema video.
Oh, Yankichi Cinema!
That's like so rare.
Who? How do you all know who that is?
So, what the hell? Oh, sorry. I thought it was a nude video, but it was just a white dress. Bad Date. Yankichi Cinema's old videos playing. A vending machine full of drinks. Lots of magazines in that rack. Specials, The Dark Side of Public Safety. A gift that I wanna read. Yes. A low table in front of the sofa. A monitor, there's nothing on it. Alright, should be it. That's... Yes, it's the cab driver for one of the branches.
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Have we met?
Well, let me see. No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths. I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers, but I cannot place your face.
Oh yeah, that's right. I look different than I did 3 months ago. Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity. I was told to wait here.
Ah, giving him a cause to be here. Yeah, like I said, this is definitely an epilogue where you get to say goodbye to all the characters. Well, at least the ones that are alive. So I wonder what they're gonna do with Boss. Because she's dead, right? So how are we gonna do that? Are we gonna go over the office of her and then remember everything? The receptionist is sitting across the desk. Thank you.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
A Tommy? Why?
Well...
We don't get to answer? Come on, I really wanted that. I want to rap them. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this.
I want to rub them. Oh, I could rub them all day.
What?
You're too curvy, tight.
Oh! My shoulders! Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Ugh. Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
I get up and move behind the receptionist to rub her shoulders, and then sat back down. Iris and Mizuki stared at me the whole time, their icy gaze pierced my very soul. Yeah, if Mizuki wasn't gonna talk to me before, she is definitely not gonna talk to me now. Hold me.
Hold me! Hold me tight! Hold me tight! Oh, my good fellow, feeling a bit worse for wear, are you? Worry not, I shall embrace you. No, not you!
I wonder when we'll be stopped from doing this. Oh, right now. I would have loved to have an extra ending here by going with her to Agami again. Iris is sitting there. Can you... No, we're gonna talk to Mizuki ourselves. Mizuki looks mad. Understandably. Yeah!
Yeah!
I extended my arm like a sword, ready to strike.
You wanna fight me?
She didn't seem to take it as a joke. I better not fight her, I wouldn't get workers' camp for that. Hey, yo!
Yo!
She ignored me with all her might. Hello?
Hello. How are you?
Creepy old man.
Nothing, huh?
Alright. Now I understand why there's all the "Can you ask Mizuki?" Can you ask her why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here? That's what she said.
Doesn't know what she said, but pretty nice interpretation. Can you ask her how she's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Can you ask her if she's graduating soon?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform. And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school. And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe.
Well, the iron pipe, we can get that one for you.
That's what she said.
Uh...
Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
What? Then what was that memory? Yeah, he's got memories of parallel universes in his mind.
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew. You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
I get the feeling that Date doesn't like stew.
You promise?
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
Alright, I think that will be a good stopping point for this episode. Next time we're gonna go by the 3 lost places and see if that's gonna be our ending. And I'm hoping that when we get to Abyss, Pewter will have a nice little surprise for us. But there's only one way to find out, and that's by coming back next time. But until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time. Bye bye.